Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've got this chroma key thing quite right. I look like I've got lipstick on. Let me check the audio a moment. So I always gotta do. I always check the stream afterwards and the audio is... I'm really particular. Yo, what's up? What's up, Powerhouse? I see you've tipped over 2,000 subs. Holy shit, hold on. Oh, that was in the weeds. Congrats, dude. I just want to check this audio a minute. Oops. Oh, that's good, that's good. That'll do. That'll do. Said it was particular, but seems good. Oh look, man, I look orange. I look friggin' orange. It's because of the lighting. I've got like a yellow bulb. And it's not quite, you know, it's not quite as good as it could be. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, it does. It sounds alright. It's good. Yeah, every time I change a game, the audio's different, but is what it is. Is what it is, bruv. I know. That's the one thing. It's like just it's an old lamp with the shade taken off, with just like an energy saver bulb. And you know, as you know, they're not clear bulbs. Yeah. See, what you can't see behind the camera, nobody needs to know. This is all stuck together with sticky tape and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I need lighting. Because if you, as you know, you've obviously fiddled with the green screen now and the chroma key. Any change in lighting just gives you, you know, crackle or something showing in the back, and you've got to fucking tweak it every time. Real pain. But that's a modded mini map that's not actually in the game, which I added. I saw other streamers having it. Like, how the frig have they got a mini map? So I googled it. I think I should maybe tweak that. Actually, make that. I can make that bigger. I believe somehow. Where's the edge of it? I'll say that. Screw it. Hold on. I need that on the edge. Yeah. Have you? Oh, nice. Well, my son has seen me streaming, and he's got it's like a 2-year-old PC, but I don't think it's up to scratch to be able to stream with. So I've got to bring it up here tomorrow, see what we're dealing with, and then I'm gonna have to buy things to more RAM probably and a new graphics card. Try and get him up to speed, but he's only 9 and he wants to stream, and you know, his mother, I won't let him, no. Can't have a 9-year-old streaming, can you, on these, on this world, but maybe when he's older. But yeah, I've been looking, like, cause I've only got a 1060. And it's, you know, I'm not trying to push my games to the very best they can be. This way. You know, just enough, really. because I've got like a 1080p monitor, but the screen I'm playing off is a 720 old flat screen with a thick back. So it's it is what it is. Doesn't matter how good it'll always look a bit off in on a 720p monitor, you know. I can tell the difference when I'm playing Battlefield on my PS4 on the 720 or the 1080p. I do need to buy a new TV really at some point. But then there's costs, everything, freaking money all the time. I'm sick of money. I wish it didn't exist. Right, what are we doing? What is the point of this? Well, I have no idea why I'm playing this the other day, and I just sort of left off. Because what I found, right? What I found is when I bought my PC, they gave me like a 1060 graphics card. I wanted to buy like a cheap enough PC that I could upgrade, you know, at my, you know, whenever I felt like. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. See, my PC, I've only got an i5. You know? But I bought my PC so that I could upgrade it over time, you know, just something to get started with. Oh, that's cool. 899, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go laptop, but you know, it would have had to have been online, and I wanted the PC now, so I went in the store and bought a gaming PC rather than, because the in terms of laptops, they've just got like, you know, business MacBooks and things. No real gaming laptops around my small town to buy in store, you know. That would be handy though. Take your stuff on the go. Get a pop. Oh, hold on. Whoa, I haven't got any. God damn it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't got a boost put on. Where is it? Crown fortifying meal. Yep. I have no XP boost on. Amateur hour over here. Have I got? No. I'm sure I got a 151. I haven't. Okie dokie. It wasn't to be. Sweet. Here we go in here. Yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool to see your channel growing. I need to
Invaders.
do. There we go.
This one will not allow you to.
I need to do a lot of the sub for subs to try and get my YouTube
You
up.
do not look like one of the usurper queen's soldiers. Who are
Or
you?
do those sort of
And what are you
small
doing down
videos,
here?
you know, like, you know, puzzle things people would
Speaker of the
search
main
for
sent you? This one
to
expected we
solve
were on our own,
puzzles, like, but then
but
they'd
with
have
the
to go through a
dragons and the
game,
battles to the
record,
north. Zamarak
No,
came down here
sort
to
of
seal this spot.
dry.
But now he thinks the Uraxians seek the Grand Adept.
It's a lot of work, man. Oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. Oh, nice.
Desert Wind holds many Khajiit secrets.
Get them to shout
The
you
keeper
out.
of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamarak to the Grand Adept's chambers.
Grand Adept's Chambers. Yeah, that'd be cool, man, if you could manage.
Nine Winds.
Get
no.
them to oh
Get
god,
to the
what?
door. Go. Save the Grand Adept. Zamarak cannot hold this for long.
Oh, right, just enter. Okay. Oh yeah, it's an MMO.
Go. This one will find another way inside.
Oh yeah. Oh god, here we go. Anyone with me? No. See if I can fire off some.
You're too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I. None can deny Eraxia or her champion.
Damn it. Get in there, man. This isn't.
You are no match for my power.
Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna die from this. Possibly not. I think I got it. Damn it. Yeah, I got it.
You will fall like wheat before a blade. I will wipe out the entire order.
2 seconds. Frigga. I don't stream every day anyway.
This can't
Oh,
be
nice.
happening.
Secret plans. Do not don't reveal your plans. It's time to execute. Hello, Laura. How are you? Just look good. I look like orange, don't I? It's like a weird. I got the lightings off.
Help me! Don't let Zumog Foom take my soul!
I know, yeah, stranger.
Zumog Foom! This is the necromancer's doing.
Bit weird,
Even
eh?
in death, I
Doesn't matter.
continue to serve.
I can't be bothered to fiddle. I've been fiddling with it for ages. It's the lighting in the room. It's I need like a white
Called
light.
it a blessing. Said it would protect
No,
me.
need a way
Damn,
better
He
light.
claimed my soul. Please, you must help me. Release me from this.
Try and keep the stream
curse.
on if you can. Because I need to try and hit affiliate. If I can. Tell me where you came before and I'll try to set you free.
We came for an ancient secret, protected by the Grand Adept.
I look like a
She
sunbed
put up
guy.
a good fight. I'll give her that. Zumog Foom seeks the location of the betrayer's body
Like something
parts.
off Love Island.
I learned where the dismembered corpse was hidden. Now, please, help me.
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me. What the battle mage knew in life, she whispers to me in death. Soon, River
One of them
will
I am
fall,
not.
and the betrayer will be restored.
Oof, what?
Let the
Expect
fourth
anything to
wind
be an elf.
open the way. Grand Adept. No.
I missed that.
Zamorak has failed. This one was too slow. Again. What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept?
I have absolutely no idea.
Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept. But why did they attack this peaceful adeptorium? Why
It's 4 on the
kill
stream,
the
5 on
harmless old
YouTube.
student
If
of the Desert
you
Winds?
do play Elder Scrolls Online on
The
PC,
usurper
on the
queen made a
EU
mistake when
server,
she had the Grand Adept killed.
tell me in the chat, we can join up.
Whatever they came to find had an
If you do.
unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds. Zamorak pledges the adepts to Gareshri's cause. Eraxia will fall. We are not many, but we are strong. The adepts of the Desert Wind will aid the city. Zamorak will see you there, after he makes sure the Grand Adept receives the proper blessings.
Oh man, it's a time sink. ESO. I love it, man. I love it. I don't know why. When it came to PlayStation, Yeah, well, this came to PlayStation. Why is my mini map? Oh, it's because I'm in a dungeon. It's zoomed right in. When it came to PlayStation, I bought it, and then me and my friend Mike played it for a bit. But it was bare bones then. It's been updated a lot since, and now I'm logging in every day to claim my day. You could claim daily rewards, and I've got so many games I haven't finished. Like Days Gone, I haven't finished. I think you gotta be in the mood to play that game, and I haven't been. You know. Oh. Put out all my links. Nice. Yeah, I thought are you gonna start on Twitch as well? Because you could do them both at the same time. It would really like help you out if you did. And use that site I was talking about, Restream. Oh, there's another thing down here. This is Elsweyr, the new. This is available June. But you can join in now if you pre-order. I can't remember how I did it. Yeah, so this way shrine discovered. So you can always come back here now. Minimap. Back up there. Talk to Abnathan again. There's the dragon there. So where is he? Must be down in that valley. Right. Just get to Abnathan. Yeah, it's just somewhere you can sit like YouTube, but unless you've got the subscribers, no, especially with me, no one's coming, you know. It's hard YouTube. Unless you know, grind and sub for sub and all that.
You must truly have an...
7 hours left on that. Hold on a minute. That is zoomed in. Over there. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's in there. Yeah, because letter from Abnathan. Abnathan, the Batmage advised the Emperor and the Colon allies join me in Khajiit homeland. Khajiit defense will stop the rage of dragons.
I informed Garesh-Ri and Chimera about what happened in Rimmon. They're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we speak. Now, tell me, what did you learn of the desert?
I know, because
I often wonder.
I must have like 600-700 videos up on YouTube.
I know the
I still get. I did like
I never equated the two.
I did like a Battlefield video in like December.
We'll deal with Zumog Fu.
And it's still getting views to this day.
Anything else to report?
Get like 200 something views a day just on old videos.
Well, that's a bit of
welcome
news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely
me.
make use of.
Maybe it's my personality, maybe.
Are you ready to help defend the city?
I come across as a douche or something.
For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself.
See,
Euraxia's
I've got this Maul of Endurance. It's damage 1262.
And here,
and I find nothing. I need to craft something because I find nothing better than it.
Multiple Cadwells, Necromancers, Dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it.
That's oh, what's his name?
Yes, but Garesh-Ri's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. Garishri has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands.
Yeah, I watched one today.
Every volunteer
you
she
playing
can muster,
Rage.
and what remains
Rage
of the
2.
militia like pieces on a game board. Find Chimera
Watch parts of it,
outside
but then
and
I
see
had to
what she
set up
reveals.
this frigging green screen
Euraxian
again, because every time I
soldiers will soon
set
reach
this thing
Riverhold.
up,
When that happens, all oblivion will break loose.
like
You must have taken a more serious
I'm the type of
beat than I
person to
thought
like
it did.
quickly get bored with an
Oh, very
idea.
well.
So I can
After
think to myself, I'm going to
inadvertently
stream,
had some small part
and then
in
the
releasing
idea of
dragons
setting
from
this
the
green
halls of
screen up,
Colossus,
I just think, nah,
I
screw it,
came
I'll
to
just watch
Elsweyr to
YouTube.
find a way to rectify the situation.
I'll do something else.
So your memory isn't totally addled? Yes. But we discovered that the Khajiit had more to deal with.
Yeah, alright,
than
cool,
just
I
the
will, yeah.
dragons.
It's the time
My
difference,
half-sister,
though.
Euraxia, the
It's like-
usurper queen of Rimmon,
What's the
has
time there
aligned
now?
with the great beasts and necromancers to conquer
2:50, is it?
Elsweyr. Just that Cadwell, the gallant knight of Cold Harbour, seems to be involved.
Oh, nice, man.
Well, his physical remains, anyway. Zumog Foom seeks Cadwell the Betrayer's
9
severed
a.m.
body
Oh,
parts
yeah,
in
yeah, what am
order
I
to
talking
restore
about?
the
6
evil
hours, isn't it? Yeah.
To what end?
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea.
To presume when you get home and you start streaming, it's like freaking I'm asleep.
According
like 3 in
to
the morning
Khajiit
for me.
legend, Cadwell the Betrayer was one of the heroes who
'Cause
helped
when we did
Khuzar
the,
Reed imprison the dragons in the halls of
Remember we
Colossus.
did the
Euraxia employs
Smash
the
Brothers thing?
necromancer Zumog
It was like
Foom
4 in the
and his
morning for
cadre
me.
of dark mages. He reanimated Cadwell's head.
Tell you what, I will be streaming. Oh, tell you what I've got Dreams on. That's what I'll stream it. I got Dreams for the PS4, and I've gone through some of the tutorials. And you can make your own game. Yeah, it was good. I had mad lag.
I sent Chimera out to
I had
coordinate
crazy
the
lag,
city's
though, was the
defenses,
problem.
while Tharn and I continue to refine our
But
strategy.
Dreams
hold this
is
city?
crazy. Have you seen
Or
some of the
should we
stuff people
fall
have made in
back?
Dreams?
I hope the battle mage can pull a
Somebody
miracle
has
out of his
remade
ear,
like the
but
PT
we
demo
cannot count on that.
in Dreams. That it must have taken ages to
Chimera
do.
knows Riverhold and its people well. Her training has prepared her for this. She is more than capable of organizing our defenses and converting our
Oh, it's,
strategies into
yeah, check
actionable
it out.
tactics.
It's like,
She
I
is
don't know what it'd
very
be in
good at
dollars,
getting things done.
$30 probably, but it's like a creation tool made by the people who
When
made
Euraxia first conquered our home, she occupied the
Little
entire
Big Planet.
upper tier of northern Elsweyr, from
But you can-
Riverhold to Rimmon.
it's insane.
It took
It's
many
like
years
so if
and
you
much blood to retake
bring
the
up you,
northwest
oh,
and
you
confine
probably
her
in
to
work or
Rimmon.
something, you know, but bring up
I have
YouTube.
no doubt she
Oh
will
yeah,
back
no, yeah, I've got to buy that twice. One for me, one for my boy. I'll do that on Switch definitely.
It
That's
won't
what
be
you should
easy,
do.
But our strategy is sound and Chimera excels. at
Create your
executing
levels and
tactics.
challenge people to finish them.
Between
I'll
Captain
create some
Nalado's
levels.
remaining warriors and the Desert Wind adepts you brought, we should have the forces we need. Provided Euraxia does not send a dragon.
Right.
We need your cart to help barricade the city. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she
Yeah,
turns
man.
her attention to Riverhold.
Saturday
We must
into
protect
like
the city,
Sunday.
no matter what Euraxia
maybe, I
throws
don't
at
know.
us.
Yeah, all Saturday and Sunday. Nice.
So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell. And now you,
Yeah,
Five
check that Dreams out.
Excellent.
Dreams PS4.
I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands.
People
to
have
do
remade like the
If you
first
are
level of
willing.
Metal Gear Solid and loads of stuff.
The outlying farms are vulnerable to
A
attack.
good
We need
tutorial
to get
and
the
something
farmers
to
inside the walls
uh,
before Euraxia's forces arrive. Go to
let you
Greenleaf
understand what it's
Farm and
about.
convince
Type in
Zazie to move
build
her
a
family.
forest in
After
Dreams.
that, I will send word as to
PS4.
what I need you
Search
to
that
do
on
next.
YouTube. You can see somebody from like a blank slate Oh yeah, look, man, it's friggin' crazy. I'll stream that later on.
Zamarak will accompany you.
Just up there, so... Yeah, it's nuts. It looks complicated though. You can... But there's like I think it said there's like 10 hours of tutorials. You can make like microchips and have it so that when you step on a button the door will open, and then you can click on the chip and be like, right, I want the door to be open for 3 seconds before it closes again. Like you can make games. It's insane. Some of this. Just up there. This mini map is an added mod, and I only did it the other day, and it's just because otherwise you've got to do this all the time, right? And then turn the map off. Having that there is a godsend. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Do not engage.
Euraxians, here! We expected an attack from the east and south, but they've somehow encircled the town.
Engage. In there, is it? Yeah. It'd be cool to get people to play with on this.
Get out, servant of the usurper queen. Before this one, close your eyes. Who are you to burst into our home without permission? Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you. What do you want with Zazie and her family?
Came to warn you.
The
They're about to
Euraxians
attack.
are already here. They seem to be searching for something, though so far they have left us alone. But this one's mate and
if you
brother,
played like
Hinaro
Skyrim
and
or any
Hirsch,
of the,
they
Oblivion,
are still in the
Morrowind,
fields, and we will not run while our family remains separated.
it's cool because if you commit to this, it's been out for
would
so
do that?
long now. There's so much to
Thank
do.
you, Walker. Hinaro would try to hide.
You can either
but my
buy
brother,
the base
Hirsch
game
can be hot-headed, and he hates
and
the
expansions,
Euraxians.
or you can
A
pay
lethal combination
per
when
month
faced
to
with
have
Euraxian
everything
steel.
unlocked.
Please,
But once you
hurry.
stop paying, it's unlocked again.
This one's son plans to
And there's a
join
much
the
a
militia.
month,
Zazie
And
would
you
rather
get
keep him
bonuses and
safe,
deals
but
in the store and all that.
children never appreciate the advice of their elders, yes? A few small caves lie to the west, in the hills. We use them for storage as they stay cool and dark, even on the hottest days.
A minute.
I should be the one to search for father and uncle, not these outsiders.
Hey!
Now where are we going? Just over there. Yeah. I had some crazy kid join us playing Fortnite once, and he was like screaming obscenities, and we had to end the stream. It's crazy.
Zazie, is she safe? Thank John and Jode. Dark moons, what a disaster.
Dark
The
moons.
soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow. Now my mate's brother...
Have you seen Twitch Sings?
I heard
Well,
one
you
of
can,
the
like,
soldiers mention body parts. Such gruesome work. But no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons, indeed.
This one will say the words to guide
Yeah,
Hirsch
man, he was
to
screaming
the
some mad
sands
shit.
behind the stars.
Fair play.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break the sad news.
Fair play. Straight back. And I need to figure out how to effectively use Photoshop.
We all grieve for Hirsch, Meniza.
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazie's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians. This
Take your
one's
family
brother
and get
would
inside
want
the
us
town.
to stay here and defend our farm. Zazie would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this
I need to do my
family
battlefield
if she
week
tucked
as well.
her tail between her legs and slunk away.
You better get it, man.
But
Stay
damn,
safe.
Walker, we can't even spare a moment to take care of Hirsch's remains?
Cool, no problem.
No. The living are more important than the dead. We will go into the city.
That's the thing with
However,
Twitch. If you
if
join
this one
Twitch
gets
and if you
killed
hit a certain
anyway,
amount, which
she
you will, if
promises
you call
to
people
haunt
over
you.
and tell them you're on Twitch as well,
Ah,
you can
fine.
add like a
Good.
subscribe
I have
button
another task for
to your
you.
channel. Oh,
I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Euraxian supply lines. These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction. Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Euraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see
Zumog
fit.
part Zumog Foom seeks.
Zumog Foom! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tharn made the Moon Singers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold. Do some damage,
Take care of
Firefly.
the supply camps. Disrupt the north supply camp. Disrupt the south.
You were right, Firefly. They are searching.
Right. Startle the horse. Oh, hold on. That mini-map is in the way.
and lively. Move!
Nice. Off we go. Uh-oh. Lost fish. Can I take this on? That is the question. Come on. Big as that mini massa's fine. That's good. Close. Nope, leave those.
Quickly, take as much as you can carry. Well done, Five Claw. Let's talk over there.
Done. What skin? We follow, I don't know, 300 and nearly 400, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this should be 1080.
If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small
it's
task.
60 frames a second.
If you are willing. This one would have you help the strange one named Cadwell.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Cadwell was adamant. Cadwell works along the main road that heads south.
Yeah, like 400, isn't it?
Make sure he doesn't blow himself.
390, yes? Is it? 3
now,
something?
Nalado must return to the city before the Iraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins.
Yeah, look orange. It looks like when you see people streaming in the night, it looks like it's night time. That way. It's all about getting that, I think, I don't know how it works, right, but people, I don't think they're actually there's 3 viewers on Twitch, but I think they are, what's the word,
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly.
John,
now,
please.
Mind where you step. I had no idea I could make
I think
such
it's when... Oh,
delightful
what's the
murder
word,
toys.
man?
You don't want to
Hosting
stick a
me.
toe into any of them, though.
I think
Who
they're
I
offline,
pick
but they're
right off.
hosting my channel. No? But I need 3 regular.
I can play a lute. Magnificent swordplay. My speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something, and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories. Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you can help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit carefully. Watch, I'll show you.
Arm the traps along the road. What was that?
To arm a trap, just
there.
twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear. I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked. Just a wee bit scorched, that's all.
It's off Mr. Nanny, the Hulk Hogan film. Well, not exactly that. I zitayed when I should have plied. What do I do? Cadwell's complex trap. Done.
Oh my, it's happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc. A necromancer, I do believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all. I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence. The betrayer's
What did you
head.
see?
I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him. Rubbish and poppycock, that makes no sense. What's it?
I'll do a daily dungeon in a minute.
Remember something? The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead.
For Queen Euraxia!
Riverhold with cats so bold.
Queue me up for a
I'll
daily
see you
dungeon.
there if truth be told.
Oh yeah, I got some of these, haven't I? Right. Influence, thief, stamina, cost of sneak, increase your effectiveness of healing reduction abilities, dodge roll, block. Improve health. Increases your effectiveness of your damage. No. Increases your healing received. There we go. There we go. That'll all do nicely. Queued up for a dungeon. Let's get a daily dungeon underway.
Over here, Five. We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are on their way.
Uh-oh.
More undead. Just like at the Defense Force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiit warrior. We need to warn Gareshri. Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride
I'm
of
ready to
warriors, But
defend
our
Riverhold.
claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
I'm ready now. What's this dungeon? Halfway through this quest. I wonder if I can tweak this midstream. It doesn't look too bad, does it? What do I look like? Apart from a pillock, what what's the colouring like? Let's see. If I look there. Looks, I don't know, maybe the brightness up a touch. Let me see if I can just fiddle with this for a split second. Maybe that. Hey, just gonna look for streamers on mute since I'm at work. Oh, nice, JD2145. Thanks very much. Do you play? Oh, right, you're at work. So, cool. If you play this, add me, Megaton Hookshot on ESO EU server though. You're at work, so I'm guessing you're
Speaker,
the other side of the pond.
Report, Kamira.
The Euraxians have necromancers
Well,
in their
thanks
ranks.
anyway. I need to try and get up my
undead against us. Five Claw.
My viewers thing. Warn Captain Nalado. Straight in there. Right. Well, if that looks better. Laura, if you're there, does that look better? Just made myself brighter a bit.
Strike hard! Drive back the Euraxians! 5 Claw, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs
Thanks,
to
dude.
Queen Euraxia.
Grave robbing!
Do I follow you? I wonder. Let me just see. I must do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, man. Shoot! Oh, man. Could have been bad. Could have been worse. Defend the town. Wow.
The necromancer's spell will animate every corpse in town. But this one has an idea. Meet Zamorak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell.
I need to just click that. Right, cool. Yeah, I do follow. Forget who I follow. Into the temple. I'll start a dungeon at any point.
Riverhold's blessed
one's
moon
available.
pillars. They can cleanse the necromantic curse. This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription. They spilled blood in this sacred place.
so close. Better CP. Uh-oh.
Let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon.
Back out. Oh, oh no. Thought that was a thing in the corner of my eye.
As long as the necromantic spell remains in place, the dead will keep rising.
Pick up. Seat. Oh, here we go.
Deal with the undead while Zamorak recites the prayer.
Whoa.
Vakri Tashin.
Oh, damn it. Right, I'll call for it. You asked for it.
The spring moon has sanctified the ground. Let us proceed to the summer moon.
Whoopsie. Right. The back.
Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Vakri Jashin.
Ooh. Whoa. No way. Come on. Catch him in the last bit.
One more. The pillar of the winter moon, near Kahajad Hall.
At the front. Oi. Don't.
Vabakri Frisin. The moon pillars are activated.
Nice.
Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working. The dead are dead again.
Wait.
Cool.
Something.
Oh yeah.
Something is coming.
It's never simple.
Dark moons! Dragons!
Uh-oh.
We
This...
can't fight dragons!
This one will order the retreat.
Such pathetic creatures. Flee before Khal Grunted, you insignificant morsels.
No. Riverhold belongs to the Khajiit.
Chimera, consider your next words very carefully.
Now I'll speak the words my people need to hear. We are Khajiit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Bolokdan, prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Chimera, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen.
That other one go.
Now, Five Claw! Use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground!
Get in there.
Well done! Now finish!
Bolokdan will crush you.
God damn it. Kill it. Don't die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, those ballista things. Oh god, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Find the ballista again. Dead. Nope. How am I gonna do this? Oh god, he's drawing me in. Dead. Well, hang on a minute. Fast roll die indeed. People join me, help. Or maybe. Takes a while doing this, but... No way, man, no way. I don't know what the tactic is. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. this. Nope. Ah. No. Not now. Not now. Okay. This is it, isn't it? This is it. Roll. No. Come on. Oh. I got worried there. I didn't think I was able to do that.
Not even from a dragon.
Circle
All hail Kamira,
is the answer
daughter
to that.
of King Hemakar and Queen Numara.
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anequina will once again belong to us. The reign of the usurper queen nears its end.
Here we go.
On this, I give you my...
There you go.
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head.
Most
it was just
impressive.
one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen. I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiit cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you. Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister. Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmen and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First,
Riverhold Dragon Fella.
Compensation for stopping the undead and killing them. My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently. Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmen without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next. Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Garesh Ree. He knows someone who can get us inside.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen Tarn.
Nice.
I have not been a princess
Finally.
in a very long time.
I stand corrected. Queen Chimera. You said you had a way to get us into the palace, Lord Speaker?
I do. 5 claw. Let us.
Attacks more precise. Magic attacks more precise. Increases your damage done with damage over time. Here we go. Yeah, man, is an axe. Cool axe. Fits. Looks good.
Like most of Abnurthan's plans,
Nice.
it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. Luckily, I may have an answer. The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, he survived Euraxia's conquest and the purge of the royal family. Find him, and he should be able to provide us with an unseen path into the palace. Aneshi. He served as Castellan for Rimin Palace under King Hamilcar. You can find Aneshi southeast
Head
of
to
here,
the shrine.
where he now cares
and
for a
talk to
shrine of
Aneshi.
the ancient hero, Kunzari. Learn what he knows. Then meet the rest of the strike force in Rimin.
Problem. There it is. So I head to the shrine, play shrine. And just skip down a chunk. And head south. Let me sell my stuff before I go anywhere, right? Before I do anything else. Or any one of these, merchant.
Shore's bones.
Many Khajiit travel.
I don't need these, do I? No. Nope. Nope. Don't need that bow either, do I know? Keep it. There we go. That's in junk. It doesn't need for repair. There we go. That'll do. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I got a new weapon after all that time. Went so long with that mace. Straight down. What? I was in a queue. What happened there? It just sort of, maybe that boss sort of just got me out of the queue. For some reason. Oh god, I won't be able to get down this, am I? Take the route, scenic route. Maybe not. That's not going to end well. There we go. This is the way.
Five Claw. I decided to join you. And Neshi deserves to hear that I still live in my own worlds.
Welcome to it. Old Neshi doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Kunzari during these trying times. Wait, Neshi recognizes your friend. She is grown now, more serious, but this one knows Princess Kamira Baijold. Neshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians caught her. They killed her in the palace courtyard. If Neshi can help, he will do so. Then you need to enter the palace crypts. A forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens. Neshi will write down directions to where he hid his master key. The key opens a door in the sewer under the palace that leads to the crypts. Jode above, old Neshi can hardly believe his eyes.
To the west for a short time, turn left of the road's fork. Yeah, we don't need.
It is truly me, Castellan. But I am Queen Kamira now. We will throw the usurper from my father's
master
throne.
key.
We stayed close to the castle. Zaima, my brave and beloved wife.
Can I get up there? Do you think? Yeah. Oops. Alright, yeah, no, I won't be long off this now, actually. A Minotaur. There it is. Rendezvous in Rimmen, right. It's a bit of a trek. Alright, cool, yeah. Now I'm gonna come off in a bit. It's this way. I'm hoping the daily dungeon triggers so I can level up a lot for doing.
Aren't you off in a hurry?
I need to... Can I get up there now? Hopefully.
We must do something about the water, Siluju. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes
Another
alone,
time.
child. This one is...
Uh-oh. It's only there, I can see it. Turn around. Matchmaking these dungeons should be quicker, shouldn't it? Maybe there's something I'm missing. There we go. There he is.
Fiveclaw, over here. Tarn wants to speak.
Abnathan.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him. Did you find us a way into the palace? The crypts. So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Ah well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however. The siege weapons aim down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd. Just thinking out loud, a habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious. Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance. I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the 3rd, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking?
Oh, I could intimidate. Not at all. You did plenty when you set the dragons free. Yeah, go on.
Oh, how biting. Was that supposed to wound my feelings? Amateur. And have you already forgotten the part you played in the halls of Colossus? Your hands are as stained as mine. But we're going to fix this. Together. So let's get to it, shall we?
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I have to get back in that way, don't I?
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Rejoice! Alkosh has come to save us! You need not...
Whoops.
Exposed the Mad Constable in Coghlan Village.
That's a good guy.
Talk to Captain Nalado.
5 Claw. Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc? At the gate, yes.
I just skipped a whole chunk of dialogue.
A few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmon. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move onto the north platform. Meet me there. Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Uraxian soldier.
Destroy the south siege.
How do they see with this thing on?
What again there?
Garashi has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
There we go. Yes. Weapon. Stop. Burn this. And destroy the north. North. Queen. So it's just the other side. Some more gold. How much gold have I got? 68,000 gold. Start crafting with that at some point. Or doing something with it.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor.
Come on in, do
The
it.
south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Go, destroy the siege weapons.
Here we go.
Nalado will clean up this mess.
Incoming. On fire. Oh, we've got an ally. Nice. That's what I needed. Now what?
We should be able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here.
What? Rendezvous
did
at the
it!
sewer
Now
entrance.
let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Which is... Oh, God. MMOs, man. MMOs.
Here come the others now.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Chimera gets into too much trouble, yes? Chimera is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the Usurper Queen if we approach from multiple directions. Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter. We waste too much time, Five Claw. Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the door to the...
Let's do it.
I'll scout ahead. Tally-ho!
The Ribbon Palace recesses. People are streaming like Breath of the Wild and people are watching. What's going on FIFA, man? Loads of people watching. Still into Fortnite. Yo, suffer slow. I remember you. Yeah, man, good.
Everyone,
good.
unsheathe your claws.
It's a bit of
Where is the
ESO.
door to the crypts? Let us see if the master key still works.
Bit of ESO chill stream.
This one hasn't visited these crypts in a
This
long,
is like
long
a,
time.
if you pre-order, you've got like a 2-week early access to the new expansion, you know, and that's what this is. Elsweyr. I wonder. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Let's just check how far am I through the story. That's the quickest way in. Well, 3 out of 8 story quests in Northern Elsweyr. I've done none of the delves. There's a lot to do. Oh. How are you anyway? How's it going? I need to find people to play with me, man. It'd be awesome to, bomb around as a squad. Queued up for a daily dungeon. I literally just said it. Here we go. Oh, we'll do a daily dungeon. Here we go. Hold on, let me just move my mini-map down a bit. Maybe not that much. There we go. I'm queued up for a daily dungeon. Just as I said that, it came up. Here we go. Uh-oh. What does that say? Someone declined the invite. God damn it. I'm back in a queue. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm back in a queue. I'm in a queue for 20 minutes. Whatever, man. Whatever. Hadouken indeed. There we go. Here we go. Maybe it wasn't the best time anyway to be doing a quest. A dungeon, sorry. If anyone plays this in the stream and is on PC and the EU servers,
Wait.
No, do say hello.
This is the royal crypt,
It'd be awesome
but it has been disturbed.
if you could join. Hold on, let me just add then.
Desecration and blasphemy. Someone has opened the resting place of King Hemakar and the royal family.
Hemakar, bringer of peace, beloved father, honored king of Anaquina. Now he prowls the sands behind the... Here we go. There's the dungeon. I'll do it. Yeah, go on. Behind the stars till the next pounce. You'll do a dungeon and then just come back to where I am, so it doesn't matter. But... get me in. Forming group. There we go. The Tempest Island. Some XP. That's what you want, really. To do a daily dungeon. Obviously daily. I don't always do them. I should. But these are fun. Remind me of playing Diablo back in the day. That's disgusting. Ugh. Oh, that was an awesome game. I think that's just come to Switch. Diablo 3. Yeah, so if anyone does play Megaton Hookshot on EU servers, PC. Here we go, this will be fun. What the hell, man? That's so crazy. It's outdoor. I've never done this. Oh no, hold on. Oh. There we go. Clear the beach. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Oh, hold on. One more person to come in. Wait for them. I'll add these. I might make friends. Might make some friends today. God knows I need them. Oh god, they've started. Okay. We're one man down, this is a bad idea. Person down, sorry, I do apologize. Just saying. Oh no, we're in. All four of us, we're in. Nice. Gold. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? What's that? Oh, it's just a...
All right, we've got work to do. We've lost many securing this beach. Search for supplies and see if you can find wounded worth saving. Strict triage. We are bound to lose more before this day is over.
Got the XP boost on. Yeah, for 32 minutes. Good. Oh, have I got to talk? Oh my god, I think...
This bodes well. We have an... This you must...
Okay. Why did I have to talk to him as well? Wait, what the... Oh. No, he must be in here. Yep. There you go.
Assured us you could handle these foolish Altman, matriarch, and they are slaughtering your soldiers. Ours can't allow them any farther into these caves. Kill them!
I want every corner of this cave searched.
Really?
Just because that Lamia matriarch's dead doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword. Our gambit paid off. They are the sea cousins of the Orc. We challenged the Malmer head on. The storm. My soldiers.
Okay, come on. Don't want to be left behind. Just add everybody. One got a chance.
I need aid.
Die before I let you touch the conduit stone.
Whoa.
I don't want any loafing around.
Yo,
don't
look at
care
that.
if you're tired from scaling that sheer cliff. I'd ask you to do it again in a second. Spread out and search this place. We'll need all the supplies we can get.
Tradable for 1 hour. Oh, okay. What am I looking for? Oh god, they've gone ahead. Come on.
I had my units.
Pumpkin fritters. Oh god. I'm getting room. Oh my god, I am at max. Damn it. Go. Look at how quickly that just cuts through them. Yeah, I need to be choosy now about what I pick up till I can sell all my stuff.
The invaders.
We are blitzing through. What was that? Oh, it's the same. It's another option. It's another mall though. I don't like the look of them.
This island belongs to the Malmer.
Just try and get rid of that. Do those. Here we go. Not yet. Nearly avoided that. Quick on the uptake of that. Come on, we got him. Reach the summit of Tempest Island, right? There should be some XP involved. Still here lurking. What's up? What's up, JD? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I just been neglecting the ESO for a while, and I thought, you know, there's something done, leveling up. Nope, don't want those. That'll do. Carry on. Oh, what's in that room? We'll get these over as well.
They can't be allowed to interfere. Eliminate them.
All this. Damn it. Wrong button. Robe. This, no. Thanks for lurking anyway, man. I have to do like a long Sunday stream on this. 12-hour job. Ginger. Wheat. Summit of Storms, here we go. What's this? I haven't done this one. You know, it's randomized, but I have not done this. I'll try and... Oh my god, what's all this? Not bad. Well done. To the summit.
Let's move. I want that last stone found and smashed. Or do you lot want to climb another cliff? It's only going to get rainier.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. If I can get rid of some... I need more, keep that.
Good. This should be the last conduit. Let's take it apart. No!
No, don't worry, don't. Get this done. Let's get this done. Close. F1. Drew me in. We got it. Did it. Got the trophy Stormfist.
I should have known one of their mages would be lying in wait. Malmer are known cowards. That was Stormreeve Nadir. If the Malmer wanted to hurl a tidal wave at the Malabaltor mainland, it would have taken power like hers to do
6 points gained. Achievement unlocked.
Indeed. Tamriel is fortunate that my people decided to handle the crisis. And we are fortunate to have you. If we had allowed it, the Malmer would have devastated the Malabaltor mainland with their storms.
Cool. Here we go with our 141. Oh yeah. 142. Here we go. I'm way off colour, man. To fix this green screen situation. What do I look like? Yeah. It's Gamma, I think. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know, what was I doing? There's that trophy. Nice. Yep. Apply these. Right. Light armor, no. Yep, apply one of those. Reduces damage taken by flame frost shock and magic damage. 2 of those. Just keep that one. Have a look at the other one. Spell resistance, medium armor, reduces damage taken from light and heavy attacks. Yeah, shield. 3 of these. Increase magic and stamina fully charged. Okay. Increases your magical recovery. Stamina recovery. I'll do. I'll do, pig. That'll do. Increase your damage done with light and heavy attacks. Staff expert. Increases your damage done with light and heavy attacks with 2-handed. Yeah, that's what we want. Increase your damage done with, yeah, direct attacks. Done with enemies with a damage. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. As long as you're going up, it's all good. Right, hold on. Northern Elsweyr, 2 queens. That's what we were doing. Oh yeah, this is where we were, wasn't it? This is it, yeah. In and out of that dungeon, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Let's see if I can just tweak this. The audio will go on the game a moment. And tweak this so if it's maybe that's a bit better. Maybe. Just check the stream. It's hard to tell because the monitor's bright, but then you look at the actual stream. That's actually better, yeah. I look ahead. Oh, it is better. Right, there we go. There we go. Continue on. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'd already done this before I went into the, I know where I'm going. This way. And this way.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Kamira's siblings as well. Zamorak has no clue. This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Why inter the bodies and then dig them up 6 years later? Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end. We should hurry and find them. We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly.
Got anything I can pick up? Soul gem, coins. Nope. Right, I need to drop stuff. What don't I need? What can I use? Oh, is my XP boost 3 minutes? So it wouldn't matter if I just used up one of those. Just trying to get space. Look at all these poisons I don't use. Which I should. Reduce speed movement, right? Can I? No, I need rank required. Use a crown repair. Doesn't actually change anything. That can be sold. Maybe not. Don't need that. Need to be able to sell stuff. Very green salads. Just eat these. That doesn't actually change anything. No. Not actually doing anything with those. Or maybe I can. That'll. It's one. I'm going to glyphs for these. F charge, no. Oh, there we go. You learned a wood elf stool. I think it was. Oh, the fritters, yep. Tomato soup, yep. I don't need that, do I? Oh, what's my bow? No, my bow. Oh yeah, I do. Why did I equip that? Fool. Fool of a tuck. And now monumental. There we go. Don't need those. Don't need that. This maul is the same. I don't need it. That'll do. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, get rid of that. There we go. I had a better bow the entire time. Whoops. Rimmon Palace. Rimmer World.
We can reach the royal chambers through the Chapel of the Guiding Moons and the Great Hall.
Do. Take all this, or whatever I can. Yo. Yo. Bliss. Whoops. Poultry. Fish. Oh, I need to put on my things again, don't I? My... all this. Put on my one of those and one of those. XP boost and increase all primary stats.
That's far enough. Queen Euraxia doesn't want to be disturbed.
Gold.
The Chapel of the Guiding Moons is just ahead.
Whoops. Moonstone lockpick. Nothing in there. A ring there. Chapel of the Gilding Moons.
It's the necromancer, Zumag Foom. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do? What to do?
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one will make an exit.
More undead!
Yo, what's up?
Go. Zamarak will guard your backs.
Yo, what's up, Ragsin? What's going on? I've still got your sword, your axe. Potatoes! I've still got your axe, man. Oh, you just followed me on Twitch, thanks. For some reason, sometimes... Did that just come up on the screen? I didn't realise. Sometimes it makes a noise, sometimes it doesn't. But in my house on this game, in a chest, I've still got the weapon you made. Hold it dear to my heart. I unfollowed 200 people 2 months ago. You must have unfollowed, maybe, I don't know. Let's get everything we can get.
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
Some nickel there. No, nothing in the desk. Lockpicks galore. Oh. $800, not 200.
Help! They're going to destroy me! Destroy you? No, we're
Is it?
correcting a mistake of nature.
We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you.
This?
But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
Elsweyr brazier.
Please, not like this. Try
Cool.
smashing these glass baubles.
Right. So how would I benefit from, what would I do? Sell that? Put it up in a guild store or something? Right. Okay.
Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on.
How does
I'll
that
be along
work?
in a snap.
What do I do exactly? I played this for a while now, well, a couple of months, and there are, you know, many elements to this game I've not touched, and I have no idea how they work. Ah, my leg. Need to get a new gaming chair as well. This old thing's rickety, squeaky. To the royal chambers.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
Yep, I will do it in a minute. Rough bowl. Nut brown ale recipe. We just learned these. I can. I already got that, have I? Already known, so get rid of that. That wasn't already known. Blueprint. So this blueprint don't touch until this. Okay, no problem. What do you mean by link? What have I got to do exactly?
The moon gate you seek lies to the southwest. Zumog Thum has the key. Now, about my request.
Look at
the necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxia.
Screen that.
How dare you!
Okie dokie. Hold on. Let me deal with this.
What's this now? My incompetent half-brother and... Aha! The lost princess returns.
No.
Here.
No way.
Your parents have missed you so, princess.
Mother! No!
I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead. The shield is down.
I'll destroy you all! The runes of oblivion shield me!
Yo.
Euraxia Thon!
Actually dodged that. Oh no.
Destroy
that
them,
thing's
my
nuts.
loyal servants!
Whoa, man.
Euraxia Thon! Essence of oblivion, heed my call! The runes of oblivion shield me!
You can't take that down though.
Euraxia Thon! Destroy them, my loyal servants!
Boom. Come on. No, no.
The runes of oblivion shield me! Destroy them, my loyal servants!
Oh, I got you.
Essence of oblivion, heed my call!
Well, okay. chat.
We can mourn Alado later. I
Cool.
need to see the throne.
2 seconds. Hold on. Tell me when you're online. Type to me in a whisper. Right. Do you mean on... Hold on. How do you mean? Twitch, you mean? What? What do you mean? Hold on, wait there. Yo, bear with me, dude. Let me just try and get out into the... What did I do? What? Let me just get out of this a minute. Hold on.
We will deal with the fallen.
Right, you want me to message you in this?
I fear more pressing matters must concern us now.
You're on. So type. Right, okay. Link in chat, is it? There we go. Is that right? Did I do good? Yeah, I installed the add-on for the map. Just I'm not sure how to use the rest. You know, I'm not sure to do anything else.
Take Euraxia. She sent my own
I'm a noob
against us
in a way.
The
When it comes to all that stuff,
Nalado.
I've played for a while, but
we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient Bloom Gate.
So what can you do with that information? 45k-ish, is it really? So where would I sell that? Oh, that's cool.
Do not presume to tell me how I
45k?
I am the queen now.
On a guild
I do
trader,
not have
so
the luxury or the time to grieve.
I would put it up
Those were
and
not
wait for
my
a buyer,
parents.
would I?
They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice.
Like, honestly, I don't. Yeah, you need a guild, right? I see. I remember. I know.
After we finish saving
Well, that's cool
Elsweyr
to
from
know.
the dragons, you are still with me in this Five-Claw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain.
Have you spent much time in Elsweyr?
I will go on without you, but I would rather have you at my side for what is to come.
You haven't.
The war is far from over.
Oh, there we go.
Even a
Whoa.
queen needs to consult with such learned personages as
again.
Garresh Reed. This throne,
It's completed.
for too long, a
044.
tyrant has sat upon it. But now,
The men must recognize you as the heir of a Nequina. But the people already cheer your name. A word, Five-Claw.
Finally, this palace is a labyrinth. Did I miss anything?
What else did I just get then? nothing. Hall of the Lunar Champion. Oh. Yeah, there's stuff I have not done. So hold on, did I just get a house? This one. How do I make it my primary residence? Go there, I should imagine. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the... So I go check that. I checked that house out. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'll do that in a minute. How would I now... Wait there. So... Yeah, where would I find that house in there it was? So where is this house? So where I'm there now, so the house would be, is it that? Is that it? Yeah, it's gotta be there. I can make this my primary house. Do you know if let's say I've got a chest in another house, would I need to transfer things from that chest, or would I have, you know what I mean, does it duplicate? Yeah. I've only had the one I had at the beginning, the one in Somerset. But this is a new one. I don't know what. It's bound to be bigger. The last house was just a room. A small room. Freaking loading, mind. There we go. Load visitor list and ban list. That's the other one. That's all right. That just sort of. Yeah, this is bigger. It's a house. The other one was a room. No, that's not a door. It's just this, okay. Cool. See from the outside. Like, I don't know much about the housing either, like, yeah, no, it was free, so, what do you want for free? Jam on it? Like I said, the only other house I've got is a room. Yeah, they ain't gonna give you anything big for free, are they? You know. We get anything free in this life. There she is. Look at this. That's alright, man. That's alright. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. There it is. My humble abode. Right, the next part of the quest? Oh, that's the actual main quest, which I should be doing. So, hold on, wait. Yeah, so for final order. Come on. Done my daily dungeon. There it is. That was right next to where I... Yeah, I know. Right, okay. Okay. So we've got a new house. Nice. It's a room, but it's a bigger room. Going up in the world. One day I dream of having 2 rooms. It's a big room. My literal other one was, you must know, it's like, it's a room in like an inn. Right. So, okay, so this is what I should have done before I left for that house, was to start this quest.
Amira's parents would be proud of how she has stepped forward in these dark times. Moons, I am proud of her. While Kamira gathers her thoughts, the rest of us have work to do. Tell me, what happened in the palace? You bring news both welcome and grim. But we can neither celebrate a victory nor mourn the good captain until later, I fear. We need to determine why the dragons are willing to associate with wielders of dark magic. Could they be interested in the moon gate of Anequina? It lies in that direction. I wonder if this pertains to Euraxia's final order. A soldier mentioned it after we captured her, but she refused to elaborate. Maybe you can help Tharn find out more. Even now, Abnor Tharn searches through the documents in the royal study,
this is 4 of 8
seeking information
in
concerning
Elsweyr.
this final order. Despite his show of indifference, Euraxia was his half-sister. Her death is bound to affect him. I suggest that you tread warily. Worried?
Abnor Tharn could turn.
That would imply I had any feelings toward the man whatsoever. I'd say I'm more concerned that his nonchalant attitude toward his sister's death might be hiding his true emotions. I trust that he's here to help, but he's still a Tharn.
Talk to Abnor Tharn. Right. There it is.
When you look at the world as lines on a map, it all seems so small and insignificant. I was trying to determine the meaning of this document, but so far the secret eludes me. I found a letter, but it's not complete. Looks like a scribe's dictation. I've been searching for more, but I haven't made much progress through the royal stacks. With your help, perhaps the search will go more quickly. It alludes to an order Euraxia was preparing to deliver shortly before our assault on the palace. It mentions a Captain S, the Cygnus Irregulars, and a favor for the dragons, but gives no indication as to who they are or what the favor might be. We did what had to be done. Think no more about it. If you hadn't ended Euraxia, I certainly would have. Now,
fair enough.
Look around and see if you can find anything pertaining to this unfinished letter. I'm sure it refers to Euraxia's final order. This study contains documents from when the Khajiit ruled Rimmon, as well as papers that cover the span of Euraxia's rule. So many, many papers. She was a prolific writer, I'll give her that. At least she didn't destroy her files before she died. Anything pertaining to this so-called final order. While we're looking around, let's see if we can find anything that mentions the dragons, the necromancers, or anything.
If you could do me a favor, put me on your
we might uncover something unexpectedly helpful.
If you could.
Captain Sorlinia. That must be
help.
Captain S. And the Cygnus Irregulars are Imperial troops under the command of Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor. Control dragons? What folly. But what was that about killing the last Dragon Guard? Old Khajiit legends and rumors of a last Dragon Guard. Intriguing.
Talk to
I think you found everything I need to fill in the blanks. Let's talk. The documents you uncovered allow me to make sense of this unfinished dictation. I believe I now know the contents of Euraxia's final order. Euraxia ordered Captain Sorlinia to assassinate a Dragon Guard in an effort to appease the dragons. Sorlinia plans to commandeer as many additional soldiers as necessary from Prefect Kalo at Sandswirl Manor and retrieve a report. Neither do I, at least not fully. The Dragon Guard were the sworn protectors of the Imperial Emperor. At least they were until they fell out of favor. Euraxia has ordered her assassins to murder what she claims to be the last Dragon Guard. Don't ask me. The Dragon Guard I knew failed to protect the potentates and were disbanded in disgrace. They claimed to have descended from legendary Akaviri dragon hunters. But that's all it was. A legend. We need to get to Sandswirl Manor. We can't take any chances. Euraxia's final order directs her assassins to murder the last Dragon Guard. If the dragons consider this threat real, we need it on our side. Meet me west of the city, on the outskirts of Sandswirl Manor. Kalo is mentioned in Garesh Ree's intelligence reports. He commands a garrison of troops in an estate seized when they conquered the region. As for Sorlinia, I've never heard of her. But an assassination squad, they're never a good thing.
Straight out. Rimmon Palace throne room.
Are the people of Rimmon cowards?
They're just afraid, Kamira. Remember, the dragon's still dark in the skies overhead.
But we need to replenish our forces. I fear there are more battles ahead.
You carry the weight of the kingdom, Kamira. But the ground
There. Looking pretty good. I think I'm going to leave the stream there, actually, to be continued very soon. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on follow me on Twitch if you could. That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. Just apply these. Critical, yeah. What was that? Oh. A leaderboard notification. Yeah, we'll continue this next time. I can't remember how do I go map and then zone guide? Yeah, that's how you do it. Halfway through the story quests of Northern Elsweyr. Just look at the map. There's 3 dragons now, I just realised. Yep, follow if you can, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.